Hey Foxy Planners, Bethany here with another Plan With Me video, and this week I am planning with a Popper Paper Company kit. Go check out her shop, it's on Etsy, and she just got some really cute stuff. Now this kit I did purchase during the Planner Boss Collective sale, which I think I got a couple kits from her. And for this spread I did pull out a bunch of my functional stickers from my shop to kind of pair with her kit. I thought it would work okay, but I needed a lot of extra stickers this week because this week is super crazy, super busy for me, and I have a lot going on. So since everything that I'm doing this week is pretty much set in stone, I decided to do something different and do a no white space look. I typically don't go for that because normally things just kind of pop out of nowhere, surprises me. Life just loves surprising me. So I like a white space look so I can add things in as they come. But this week I really cannot do that. I am, like I said, super busy. I can't explain that any other way. It's just a lot is happening this week. I do want to quickly mention that I am using a new camera, and I'll be honest, it's new technology. I'm not quite used to it yet. It is a mirrorless camera. It's the it's the Sony a6000 if you're curious. So it's new, and I didn't know at the time, but I was recording on the highest setting possible, which is a little too much for what I do for YouTube. So after the video, I did redo my settings. I just didn't know. I just had everything on auto. I'm not a photographer. I don't know much about it. So it's a learning curve, but I'm willing to learn. However, one big major problem with this camera, and I did not realize this before I bought it, but cameras cannot record longer than 30 minutes. Because something about taxes and that it would be a camcorder if it did record longer than 30 minutes. So it's considered a camcorder if it records longer than 30 minutes. But cameras, they have a turn off point at 30 minutes, which is a problem for me. My Plan With Me videos, you are seeing the sped up version, and it is still like anywhere between 15 minutes and, well, I don't know, I've had a couple Plan With Me's that was about 12 minutes or so. So we'll say anywhere between 10 minutes and 30 minutes, and that's the sped up version. It takes me anywhere between 45 minutes to about an hour and 20 minutes for this spread because I was using a kit that I've never used, like from a company I've never used before. I never used her kit before, so I was kind of, trying to figure out what to do, really. And I'm not used to doing no white space either, so it took me a little over an hour and 20 minutes to do this video. So with this camera, I had to keep restarting the video, so I apologize if you see like cut scenes where I was zoomed a little bit more in or a little bit more out. Because when the camera stops recording, the zoom goes back to its original state, and then when I record again, I have to try to get it about where I had it. So if it kind of skips a little bit, I apologize for that. But I was recording with the highest setting, so I did tinker with it a little bit. So hopefully I can get at least the 30 minutes out of it. Now my camera stopped anywhere between 15 minutes and 20 minutes. So I didn't get the full 30 minutes, which I think it was because I was doing the high settings and my camera kept getting too hot. So I had to cut off to cool down. So I did tone the frame rates down some. I was recording at 60 frames per second with 1080p. Now, however, after this video, I will start recording with 1080p at 24 frames per second, which will still be great quality, don't get me wrong. That's plenty for YouTube. just in case you're, curious. I'm not all that tech savvy, but I do know a few things, and a lot of things that I just have to look up myself. I mean, I'm one of those people who, if I don't know something, I'm going to look it up. I'm going to, research. I do a lot of research. You have no idea. I do a lot of research, especially something new I want to get into. I want to learn all about it, or try to learn as much as possible before I purchase something. Now, I know I just said I didn't know about the whole 30-minute thing, but in my defense, Sony, well, not just Sony, but all these companies say this is great for filmmakers. I mean, they actually said this camera is perfect for filmmakers, and I'm thinking, what filmmaker doesn't record longer than 30 minutes? I mean, I know they do little skits and stuff, but 30 minutes, I mean, 30 minutes can fly by pretty quickly. And it just kind of confused me when they were advertising it for filmmakers. I'm like, oh man, this is gonna be perfect. It's gonna be great. I can take awesome pictures, and this camera does take awesome pictures. So I'm not dissing this camera. This is an awesome camera. It takes beautiful pictures. I'm still learning it. I have been reading articles, watching YouTube videos about this camera, but and it's just it's an amazing camera. I do highly recommend it. It's just if you do longer than 30 minutes, then just know that it will cut off on you either before the 30 minutes is up due to temperature, or cut off on you because it cannot do longer than 30 minutes at a time. So that was something new I learned this week. So back to the plan with me. I apologize for talking tech stuff at the very beginning, but so let me know what you think about the camera quality. Now, the lighting is, I had to raise my lights up in order to get this camera on its mount, because it didn't like that the lights were right there at the camera. The camera didn't like it. So I had to raise them up a bit. I do have a new light coming too. I saved up and bought one of those circle LED lights that a lot of YouTubers are using for their videos, and I'm going to have one eventually, probably in the next few days it will come in. So hopefully my lighting will be better. So this kit, let me switch gears and talk about this kit. This kit is gorgeous. It's such a gorgeous kit. I absolutely loved it. One little thing though, one of the sheets, and I think I did do a little close up, and I think I already passed that point. I was talking camera, sorry, that I showed that the cuts were way off on the icons. I could not use the icons, which is okay because I had to get mine out anyway, because I need to, wait a minute, there it is. I jumped ahead, so I didn't do it yet. Okay, there it is. I'm not saying anything negative about Piper Paper Company. It's just that happens. I know, because I have an Etsy shop where I sell my own kits and stickers and stuff. When you are cutting, all of these sticker sheets and you're looking at them, sometimes it can get a little blurry, and occasionally you do miss something. I mean, you're only human, and it happens. So I'm not saying anything bad. It's just I wanted to just kind of point that out, that the icons, one sheet was off a little bit. I still used quite a few stickers, like the headers and stuff were just slightly off, but nothing that I couldn't use. But the icons, I did need my own icons, because I use specific stuff, especially for my work icons and things like that. I need specific things that just wasn't included in the kit, things like work related and YouTube related and things like that. But this kit, I do still highly recommend this shop. This kit is gorgeous, and as you can see, not a lot of filming going on this time. I'm not going to be uploading a ton of videos like I did last week. I don't know, some of you probably have noticed that I was a day off. It wasn't my fault. I was on task, buddy. I was on task, and I was on it. YouTube, however, didn't like that I was uploading so many videos, so, you know, I had to have one of my videos uploading as I was sleeping, so I had it going. And what am I doing here? Am I hunting for another sticker? I was hunting for another sticker. Sorry. Yeah, I was fumbling through this one. I did pre-plan, however. I just didn't get all the sheets out that I needed, apparently. And I'm like, oh, I need this, and I forgot about it. But yeah, YouTube, sometimes it's a love-hate relationship with YouTube. It can be very frustrating, but you know, other times I love it. I especially like when you want to learn about something. YouTube, I swear, it's a great place to go, because there's a lot of talented people out there. There's a lot of people with specific wisdom that you can learn a lot from. And YouTube's a great tool, but sometimes uploading to YouTube can be a pain. And here's one of those instances where I think the camera got overheated and I had to restart. So I apologize for that. And hopefully with the new settings and stuff, I went on YouTube and got a lot of advice from other YouTubers and stuff like that to what kind of settings that they were using. So hopefully the next video will go a little better. So this week, the videos that are going up, I am bringing out the glass rose kits. I'll have one for the Erin Condren Vertical and the Happy Planner Classic. Now I am currently working on the glass rose kit for the Happy Planner Mini version. So fingers crossed I can get that done before I upload on Thursday. I may have to do a separate film day, because I'm not sure if I'll have it ready by Monday, which is what I have planned for filming on Monday for the glass rose kit. I may have to film maybe even Thursday morning and maybe get that uploaded maybe Thursday night. We'll see. If I have to upload it on Friday, so be it. It's not like, you know, it's set in stone, because, you know, I'm the go at your own pace kind of gal. When you see this, don't think it's like set in stone. My schedule changes a lot, because, you know, I have a family and everything. I work, I have a family, you know, the usual. So my plan is to film the glass rose kits on Monday, but I'm about 1/3 of the way of converting my glass rose kit to the mini planner. So I may be done, because I am doing nothing but designing and packing orders on Sunday, and I don't have too many orders to pack. So I think I'll be good really for Monday. And now I am editing on Tuesday. That's my edit day. Monday's my film day, and then I've got Tuesday as my editing day, and I think that's going to help me. I didn't used to do that. If you're new to my channel, I was just kind of playing it by ear. I'm trying to get a good work schedule and try to, each day has its own theme kind of thing. Like, okay, Monday is my film day, so I'll do a lot of filming if I have a lot of videos that I want to get uploaded. And then Tuesday will be my editing day. And then Wednesday is pretty much my day off. The only thing I do is ship orders. So really, my Wednesday's like my go and shop day. So I'm gonna be out and about anyway. Might as well just stop by the post office on my way out, you know. Thursday is more of my pack and design. So pack orders to be ready for Friday, and design. Friday is my ship day and design day, and Saturday is nothing but designing. Sunday is my packing and design. So I get a lot of designing in throughout the week, but I say designing, but some of that could mean that I've got the designs already made. I just got to make it into a sticker or sticker kit format kind of thing. That's all designing to me. And you're seeing like the, you know, straight to the point version in my personal planner. I do have a work planner where I go in way more detail of exactly what I'm doing each and every day. I just don't have enough space in my personal planner to do all that in. And that's it, really. There's a clip that's from my shop. I just paired it with this kit because I thought it matched very, very well. I love how well that clip matched this kit. And Monday, don't forget to show support of fellow Etsy shops and myself, and head over to the Planner Balls Collective Sale Facebook group, where there is a document where you can tell them your top 10 favorite shops that you would like to see in the next sale. I would love to participate in the next sale, and if you would like to see me, go ahead and put my Foxy Designs as one of your top 10s. I would love that so much. Thanks so much for your support in both my videos and my shop. I just love doing this. I love it. It's so super fun. But thanks for joining me for this video. I hope you stuck around, and I hope I didn't babble too much. Sorry if I did, but I will see you next time. Bye, everyone.